kami ng mga estudyante nga di kami sa campus, almost all 100% mga professional teachers sa kami yan. Okay, so going back to the theme, my reflection on the theme of this year's recognition emphasizes that students are not just achieving success in the present, but are actively building a legacy, lasting impact that will shape their communities, institution, and future generation. So, legacy in the making highlight that students' action today, whether in study, service, or leadership, are seeds of influence that will bear fruit in the future. So meaning, if you are good, if you have already earned the competencies, the skills, in order for you to have the impact with the community, you need to share your talents, your ideas, and the skills that you gain from this institution. So, in imo yan ang performance, dapat di rin niya ma-stop. Kung awarding kaya na, di rin ito ma-stop. So, after your studies, dapat itong nga imo mga knowledge, skills na gain mo, you need to impart that to the community. Once you imparted that to the community, that's now the time that you were able to influence others. Then that will be now your legacy as the student. So, discipline is characterized as the silent force behind success. It reflects commitment, sacrifice, and ability to stay focused despite of challenges. Honoring discipline means recognizing the unseen effort that student achievement. So, katulad po ng sinabi kanina ni Father, even though you are bright, you are academically performing, or you are excellent, but if education is no Christian values, that's still useless. Walang saysay ang pagiging matalino mo. Walang saysay ang pagiging magaling mo sa lahat ng bagay if you don't have the character that is still useless. In life, hindi natin kailangan maging magaling na magaling. What we need to do is to do what is kumbaga prescribed, kung ano ang nararapat. So, as the awardees of this recognition day, I hope that you absorb from the homily of Father kanina until now, akong mga message sa iyo. I hope na ini nga atong nakarawat yan o makakarawat yan ng mga award, di rin ako ni ma-stop din. Dapat continuous iniya nga dahil aton mahumanit aton pag-isula. Then, leadership is not just about titles, but about responsibility, initiative, and service. Students who live embody courage and vision, showing that legacy is built by empowering others. So, itong pagiging isang estudyante, na ako ang yung role as a leader. So, kung leader ka, dapat di rin ako ikaw itong masusunod. You must give. You must empower others. Di rin lang ay ikaw. You need to what? To distribute itong mga responsibility para magkabayaan kita in equal right in terms of decision making. Then, academic distinction, excellence in academic is more than grades. It represents curiosity, innovation, and intellectual rigor. It honors students who elevate student, receiving our academic distinction, diri na po ito niya simbolo, diri na po ito niya decoration. There is a responsibility behind that. Dapat ini nga atong nakuha nga mga distinction, may dapo niya sinisering nga mga karampatang responsibilidad na kailangan nating gampanan sa ating, hindi lamang sa ating sarili, kundi sa ating komunidad. So how you share your talents, skills that you earn from this institution. Okay? So ang pangarap kong makatapos ng pag-aaral, doon kasi talaga, hindi kasi ako nag-i-expect noon na talaga ako ay makakapagtapos pa ng aking pag-aaral. So, bali po, nang ako po ay matigil sa pag-aaral, kita niya akong nauna, kasi ako nga Lord, kung makakag-continue man po ako akong pag-eskwela, bisa po ako makahuman elementary o pinapo. But, hiton po nga akong pinangaraw ang Ginoo, labaw pa po nidakan pinhatag ako. Aniya po ba ito na ang akong mga pangarap is beyond ang akong binaaro na iya. So, nagpapasalamat po ako ang mga tao nga bumuling haakon, ang mga tao nga nag-inspire po haakon na mag-continue po ako ang akong pag-aral. Dinhi, ang akong elementary, ang akong high school, maging ang akong college. So, nagpapasalamat po akong tanan kasi kung waray po waray po ako yan na haiwat ubangan. My dear students, I believe on this quote and I quote, who you are now and what you will be is distinct by the decisions you make. It means that your life today is a result of your own choices. Don't blame your life, don't blame your circumstances for being poor. Blame yourself for the time that you wasted before. So kung ano naman ngayon, yan ay resulta kung paano mo pinagplanuhan ang iyong sarili. Huwag natin sisihin kung ano may estado tayo, dahil yung estado natin ay ganun na nangyari sa buhay natin. Remember, you are driving your own journey in life. Lahat ng pribilehiyo ay nasa atin. So, kahit tayo ay mahirap sa pinakamahirap, basta tayo ay determinado, porsigido, walang imposible na hindi natin makakamit ang mga pangarap natin. My life struggle has shaped who I am today. Life has not always been easy, and I have faced many challenges along the way. There were times when I felt tired, confused, and close of giving up. However, each struggle taught me an important lesson about patience, strength, and hope. I learned to stand up after every fall and keep moving forward. My struggles made me stronger and more determined. They taught me the value of hard work and self-belief, even when the road was difficult. I never stopped trying. Today, I see my struggles not as failure, but as steps that help me grow and become a better person. So, gaano man po kapait ang pagdaanan natin sa buhay, time will come pag ikaw na ay naging successful. May isip mo na ang buhay na pinagdaanan mo, pag naisip mo, parang na-amaze ka kung paano mo ito na-overcome. So, kailangan lamang tayo ay maging positibo. Kung isa man kayo dito sa nahihirapan sa buhay. Kung isa man kayo dito ngayon na katulad ng naging estado ko sa buhay, just trust the process. Just believe to yourself that you can. If you are dreaming something, ayaw na hiya pag i-dream mo lang. There should be an action everything that we want to be. Ayaw pag kung nagnanais kayo sa maging maiba-ibang buhay, gawin mo. Huwag mong hayaan na ang success ang dumating sa buhay mo. Dapat bawat tagumpay sa ating buhay, yan ay may kaagapay na pagsisikap. Before I end my speech, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to all of you, most especially to Ma'am Antoinette A. Puraga for reaching me if I could speak to this recognition day. And of course, to the faculty members of SSU Pasay Campus through the leadership of our very active SSU Pasay Campus Coordinator, Ma'am Cynthia Honrales. Actually, Ma'am Sir, I am very proud talaga kasi pag kita ko din ang SSU Pasay Campus, I was amazed talaga na very great and yung transformation from an abong time. So nagpapasalamat po ako, Sir, Ma'am, in AU leadership, itong administration in SSU Pasay Campus. Kasi ang eskulahan ng Dili Pasay Campus, iyo po ginpakaupay. Damo po masalamat kasi as iba sa inon, I am very proud na may ada university na anihin akon tunang ng tauhan habasay. Thank you so much for inviting me here as your guest speaker for this very memorable occasion. Congratulations to the awardees and to the proudest parents and as well to the teachers for the job well done. Mabuhay ang SSU Pasay! Mabuhay ang SSU! Once again, a pleasant morning to everyone. Congratulations to each and all. Thank you.